child, grew up faster than you really had to. Watch out with all that finger pointing. Got FOMO looking at you. Skinnies on the boulevard, raised up, learning the hard way. But your scars don't define you. Now your scars don't define you. All of it comes down to this one thing. All that you have is this one moment right in front of you.
Good afternoon and welcome to the 2021 Reserves Grand Final between Lincoln South and WAYBACK. This is going to be a really good game. Lincoln South only losing the one game of the year, but WAYBACK have been hot on their tail. Lincoln South beating them in the second semi-final a few weeks ago by 16 points. And WAYBACK won last week in a grind. Wasn't the best exhibition of footy, but ground out a good win against Marble Range to book their spot here today. Joshua McKenzie for WAYBACK, one to watch. Won the Reserves male medal a couple of Wednesdays ago. He's one to watch for the WAYBACK. Number 2 for Lincoln South, Aiden Martin. Always attracts a lot of attention with the helmet. He's one to watch. While big number 45, Fiore, leading goal kicker for the Reserves. He's going to take some stopping. As the umpires walk out onto the ground, the wind is pretty strong, favouring the cinema pocket, if anything, but mainly blowing across the ground. So it's going to be tricky conditions, and whoever settles the best is going to go a long way to winning this one. Lincoln South always pretty strong in the B grade, and this year's been no exception, and they're expecting another flag here. But it's a big day for the WAYBACK Football Club. The Reserves in the grand final, and a bit later on in the main event, their A grade taking on the undefeated Marble Range. But the sun's out, no sign of any rain at this stage. Almost perfect conditions to play footy. Solid crowds building, with the terracing already quite full, grandstand full, and not many car parks available down at the cinema end. But this should be a ripping contest, and it's going to be on from the start. Two big clubs, two great rivals, and this is going to be a fantastic game. Thoroughly looking forward to this. As the captains go to the middle to do the toss, Jordan Smith from Lincoln South and Simon Hunt from WAYBACK. And Simon Hunt wins the toss, kicking towards the cinema end. That was the scoring end in the under-17s, and I think it will be the scoring end in the Reserves. Lincoln South favourites, having only lost the one game for the year. But grand finals do funny things to teams. They've been here before, they've done it before. This WAYBACK side will be hungrier than ever, going so close last year. I'm tipping Lincoln South, only just though. I think this will be a cracking game. Lincoln South by 9 points. WAYBACK's receiving their final instructions as they head out into their positions. Spills out the back. Pressure's hot early, as we expected in grand finals and finals footy. High contact, Lincoln South. Hits their ruckman, Hancock, and he's away. The teeth of the breeze here. You can see those flags fluttering. The goalposts are moving quite a bit. Caleb Hope. Oh, spilled on the line. Fumbled over a point. First score to Lincoln South, 0-1 to no score. They're out here, WAYBACKs already. James Flint, interesting kick into the middle. Terrific contest by Mackenzie. Flint again following up. Barrels it forward, over the back. They're out here. Juddy, terrific hit, just pushed him off the kick there. It's going out of bounds. That'll be a Lincoln South kick. Terrific pressure there from... Good kick. Spilled. Throw in on the outer wing in front of the RSL club. But good start from Lincoln South, rebounding from their defensive 50. Having 2 shots on goal, yet to slot them in. Flint, inside 50, 7 out the back here. Good mark. And it's Rory Hunt. There's a chance to line up for the first goal of the game here. Goal. It's the first goal of the game. Rory Hunt, and good start. Lincoln South 0-2, WAYBACKs 1 straight 6.
It's 14, 14. Voting currently.
Yeah. the inside 50. Race is on. Yeah, the breeze definitely favouring the cinema end to the pocket. Rush over the line. So Lincoln South 022, Waybacks 117.
Risky kick. It's holding it. Holding it.
I think so. It's actually holding it. So Lincoln South a bit lucky there. Non-decision. Waybacks are definitely holding it in the forward line. Quick kick out of there. Minya Goody making a contest. Not many. No, I mean, enough. Yep. I couldn't tell you exactly, but he's gunning for his first reserves flag. Rory Hunt in there. Another ball up. Yeah, Waybacks would like to get another couple here with this breeze. We reckon it's about 3 goal.
To the outside wing. Has one bounce, 2 bounces. Long centre forward, Geordie Smith. Crumb by Stelzer. Hope on the ball.
Oh, it's holding the ball.
Could have gone either way there. Calls for high tackle, but right decision, I think.
Playing coach, Josh McKenzie. Goes Liam Ricks in there as well. Murray Kelch, number 5, come on to snag a couple. We've got the breeze. Josh. Great attack on the footy. Great attack on the footy from Archie Harris, but he's done. Spotted someone loose at the top of the 50 there's a good kick too.
He's a good deliverer of the footy, so I'd say he'd hit a South Guernsey. Out to Filippo. Euro. Clever man. Top of the square.
And good chop out there from Lee Rod. Lee Rod's played a lot of footy for Waybacks. And it's a really nice kick out there actually, really good kick and a great mark. Great mark. Waybacks looking to move it quickly and they should too. There's another good kick in the field. Yep, he'll get the whole decision. Oh, he's played on. And Kelch, one out. He'll like this, he'll like this. No, Oh, that's a bit. There's a bit. Rory's cracking in. He's had a free against him too high there. Yep. Ex-Waybacker, yep. Played in a premiership with him in 03. So he's been at South a while and a really nice kick as well. Oh, that's a great chop out from young Wollaston there. Pumps it into Muzzin. Muzzin's got another chance here. And I think he might have milked one. He has. Murray is... he's been around a while, Murray. Oh, it's a goal. He's played it on. Hunty again, was it? Yep. He's on fire. Yeah, so that's a good start to Waybacks. They really want to make use of this breeze, I think.
Bit hard to get past my nose, mate.
Is it? Well, for Waybacks, I mean, the obvious ones with a lot of experience as Matt Goodwin and Rory Hunt, who played a lot of A-grade footy between them, and Murray Kelch, obviously. Simon Hunt, number 25 on the wing, is a very good player. And Tim Wiseman, too, is super important for us in defence. Played a lot of good footy for the club. Waybacks just tidy up in defence there. And a really good kick out to Mackenzie, and he'll get a free kick. And
For South, I'd say Paul Stills has played a lot of senior footy. Expect him to do pretty well at this level. Geordie Smith back from a hamstring. Nick Wright's won a couple of male medals reserves level. I'd expect him to play pretty well. Probably Jacob Harvey's a senior that played B grade, so I'd expect him to go pretty well too.
Should say as well, with the obvious one too, is Josh Mackenzie, our playing coach, who's a medal winner. He's had a really good season, so and James Flint was the unlucky one that's been forced out of the A grade, so he'll be stinging a bit, and I reckon he'll put in a cracking performance. Here's young Watho with a mark. He's going to probably kick from about 40 by the time he gets rid of this. Yep, and should just hang it out right a bit and let the breeze bring it back. Yeah, simple as that. It's bloody simple. Yeah, he'll make the distance, no worries. AFL standard ones. So that looks really good, and he just executed perfectly. That was a really nice kick. And this is a really good start from Waybacks. They'll be stoked with that, and South will be looking to hang on to a quarter time, I think. We'd
like to get a good start in the final, and looks like Waybacks have settled well, just even without the breeze, that they're controlling the footy a lot better than Lincoln South. So, yeah, I think you're right. I think they'll be looking forward to the quarter-time siren and regroup.
So it's 3-1-19 Waybacks, 2 points to Lincoln South. Go the ruckman, no clear winner there. Waybacks ruckman is Dylan Vonderwall. They go again here, clear free kick there. The Minya is allowed to play on. Kicks in the forward, and here goes Rory. Yeah, that was a good mark, sitting in the hole in front of Rory there. Rory's not holding back for anyone today. He's really cracking in. Yep. Coxie's always had good foot skills. That was a kick too.
Good mark. I think that's Matthew Traeger on the RSL wing. Goes inside, risky kick. Hunty has played it. No play on. Chase.
That was James Flint out there on the wing, kicking wide to Murray Kelch. Waybacks going for their first reserves flag since 2014. Before that, yeah, so 11, 12, 13, 14, and yeah, and you guys have won a few recently. Yes, yep. It's Flinty involved again there. Be a ball up. Waybacks are set up pretty well behind the ball here as well. There's Hunty. Flinty again. He's getting busy. Oh, he's paid high. And who's he paid that to? Yep. Yep, the clock's just at 20 minutes there, isn't it? I'm actually sure on that. I don't usually pay time on reserve, so there it is, quarter time. Waybacks will be very happy with that start, and he said it's good to get away to a good start in the grand final, settle the nerves.
Lock it down a bit now in this quarter and so hold them out and have another go in the third quarter. South will be looking forward to get some scoreboard pressure to get it level. Maybe a little bit in front at half time, but I'd say Waybacks are playing the better footy at the moment.
Yeah, Waybacks controlled that quarter, not only with the breeze but by foot as well. Mainly using the outer wing. Wing side, Rory Hunt is looking good up forward early. The ruck battle's been pretty even, but Waybacks getting on top in the midfield and getting in quickly to an open forward line. A couple of one-on-ones out the back as well. Lincoln South's coach giving them a fair rev up here at quarter time. But the wind's not going to do it for them. It's going to help, but you still got to move the ball well and smartly. And if I was Waybacks, I'd just be sending one behind the ball and holding on. Here we go, just about to start the second quarter. Waybacks with a healthy lead early, going with the wind. We'll see how Lincoln South choose to utilise it. Definitely is favouring the cinema pocket. See the flags blowing that way. We're underway. Bubbling around in there. Quick kick out. Into the forward 50. Bouncing out the back. Good pressure, good tackle, just got a boot to it. Here's Caleb. Hands. Could have been in the back, and it is in the back. 50-50, but it's gone the way of Lincoln South. 26.
Matthew Traeger, sorry. He's a pretty skillful lad, so exactly like Kine. We're just right post, let the breeze bring it back. Simple as that.
They do need a goal, South.
Hello.
Called it, mate. It's a good start in the quarter for Lincoln South. They'll be happy to settle a few nerves there. Yep. That's right, just a bit of an overzealous tackle there from Waybacks and Freak. Well, there's been a couple that I think have been a little bit iffy. Grand final, don't you let it go a bit? Don't you let it go? Yeah, that'll be a nerve settle for South. Yeah, definitely. Simon Turvey's gone to the right now for Waybacks. And yep. Turves didn't get up too high, but he got back on the footy. South have won and out of the middle there. Tim Manning puts his head over the footy. Well done. Hold that up. They really don't want that South get another quick one here. The ruckman go at it again. Tim Manning, who's Archie Harris out, gets a handball out, but picked off by South.
Kenny. Post is not helping out. Throw in. Yeah, throw in. Cinema pocket. I reckon it'll be another throw up. Throw up again. Yeah, South wins that tap. Another throw up, I reckon. In this situation, there's no umpire has enough of it and normally pays a free kick. No, it's been cleared by Waybacks. No, throw in. Slapped on the boot, blew it in the forward pocket. Stills an unusual fumble. He's had a slap on the boot for a point. Waybacks.
Wrong about it being puffy.
Centre half back, great kick.
You weren't wrong about it being puffy.
Brett Wolford. He's had a good season this year. He's played some way back football and made his debut for the A grade. So he's handy to have in the side now. Kick wide to Murray Kelch. Good bumper, knocked off the footy. Oh, it's a great mark by Lee Rod. Really, he's playing well back there today. So far, he's been one of Wayback's best. Kick to a contest there. Yeah, looked like that from here. A lot of numbers around the footy. Rory Hunt wins it out. And Simon Hunt is the one that gets the clearing kick to centre wing. Matt Goodwin there fighting away. Ball still in the balance. And there'll be a ball up.
Scrappy conditions probably the reason for that, but it'd be nice to get the opens up a bit. Get these they're both two good sides, so Stills are coming off with the blood rule.
Yeah, Souths have won all 4 games this year, but they've been there hasn't been a lot in them. They've been generally, one of them was one kick, so 2 good sides.
1 point. Is that a couple? The second last one, 1 point, or was it less?
No,
6 points.
Yeah, it's about a goal. But they have had the wood over Waybacks for bright and going back to last year too. So in goes Brett Wolford. Good attack on the footy. Comes through the middle of the ground. There's Simon Hunt as well, giving chase, but he's
normally a good kick of the footy, so he normally pretty reliable. Throw up, half, where we go? Half forward flank. Gets a tap. Another throw up.
It's Harris for Waybacks back there. There's a lot of numbers around the footy. There's Turvey again. Smith. Rory Hunt just mops up at half back and gets a clearing kick out to half back. And I think the ball's going to spend a bit of time over there today. But South will bring it back in.
We've got Kane Hancock. Just in our board. Hunty.
Yeah, great mark. Simon Hunt. Really good mark. He's such an important player for Waybacks. He has. He's played A-grade football as well, fair bit of A-grade football, and he's just a really reliable guy. One of our
Waybacks just seem all over him at the moment.
There's a lot of work to do for South now. It's Bauer again. Josh McKenzie gets up off the deck. And Brett Wolford is going to get a free kick there for holding. Touch lucky to get that, but he goes back quickly. I like his enthusiasm, Willie. He's really busy, gets into the game. Fantastic mark out there on the wing from Waybacks. Wallison caught behind and he's given away a free kick.
Umpire says play on, down to centre half forward, but Waybacks mop it up again.
Timmy Wiseman doing the job for Waybacks, and it's a good kick. Oh, Flinty just put that one down. He was disappointed with that. We've got a whistle here. Yeah, it's hard to know what that one's for. So this is Wolford, just outside 50. Kicks in, he's got Rory Hunt on the lead, and why wouldn't you go to him? Just attacks it so hard there. And there's a whistle again, going to South.
Nick Wright, back lines, goes to centre half back. And dropped by Kenny, I think it is. Waybacks blaster on the boot, goes straight up in the air. Waybacks.
Ned West getting a hand pass out there. And there's another free kick here. This is going to James Flint. I haven't seen him kick. Yeah, no, I don't think he's too far out. I think he'll make the distance. Watch him prove wrong. He'll love this if he can slot this. Prove me wrong. He hasn't made the distance. He probably hung it a bit high there.
Nick Wright runs it out of defence. One bounce. Slaps it on the boot.
Hand pass from Manning out wide to Simon Hunt. He goes by hand again to Liam Ricks. He's going to have a ping here from the pocket, and he just hit the post. Oh. He gave it every chance. Again, Waybacks are just swarming, you know, like when Souths came out of defence there was just Wayback numbers everywhere.
This is the battery. Oh, I see, there's a little...
The score will be being a bit of a battle for South to get back at this stage. So that'll be starting to play on a few of the players' minds. They need to get an early, need to get a goal quickly, otherwise it might be out of their reach.
Wolford just brings it inside to Tim Wiseman. He kicks into the 50, looking for Kelch. It's gone a bit high for him. Flint. Oh, great hand pass there from Ned West there, I reckon it was. Keep the ball moving forward for Waybacks. There was Liam Ricks. He's battling well down there. He's doing a good job in the forward line. Ball still alive. There's Tim Manning. Oh, he's broken the tackle. He's got through. He's going to look for Rory Hunt. I think it's out on the full. But, you know, the ball really hasn't come out of there this quarter, has it?
Halfback flank. Just got nothing to kick to. Stop start. And Kane Hope, one of the Hopes, has got a free kick at just inside back side of centre. Kicks inside forward 50. Two Wayback boys up.
Well done to Archie Harris. Really good attack on the footy. Won a 50-50. He kicks down the wing. He's got a lot of space there. Phillips couldn't win on. Well done by the South player there. He did really well. But again, Waybacks have got numbers. So there's Flint. He gets onto his left through the middle of the ground. Here comes Wollaston, intelligent. Just try to hit it down to West, but didn't quite come off.
On the halfback flank to the wing. Looks like it's all Waybacks again. There's two to South to the half forward flank. Looks like it might trickle out. No, Waybacks keep it in. South keep pushing it forward. Looks like South have got the much needed goal. Socket off the ground. Looks like it's hard work for South to kick goals. So they're going to be four or five goals down at three-quarter time. I don't think they're going to do enough. They're just not getting enough playing footy to score quickly. So, but hopefully I'm wrong.
It was a good effort by South on the outer side there, half forward, to keep the ball moving forward and good attack on the footy. So what are we? We're 22, is it, Seggers? Yeah, 22-point margin. 3-5-23 to Waybacks 7-3-45. We're in the middle of the ground. There's Rory Hunt in there, along with Max Bauer. Wolford coming off the wing. Bauer goes up again. Liam Ricks trying to get the kick out. A couple of kicks smothered in there. Good.
Correctly, I think South finished off their game pretty well. So that's one area that they might be hanging their hat on, but just don't look like they're doing enough for me.
There's a clear throw there from Harris from Waybacks.
A bit of pressure, was it? Van Buren, I wouldn't think he'd get the distance there, so he's expected to go to the top of the goal square, and hopefully Jacob Harvey or Filippo Fiore can take it.
Consecutive goals would be nice. He's going to pass it off. Bit of a set play. A really good kick.
Beautiful kick, and that's we've got Greg Rowley now. Not a noted goal kicker, but where do we go? Left goal post. Slide it back like Goody did.
That's Goody, so see if he can follow up and get two in a row for South. He hasn't. He's hung that out. That's gone out. That's one they wouldn't love. Just about at the 15-minute mark of the third quarter, so it's well and truly the business end of the premiership quarter. Anderson will take the kick out. Wayward will be looking to pump it down onto the wing out on the outer side, keep it there. If they can. He's going to look for Tim Wiseman here. Tim and Brett Wolford and Simon Turvey got his hands to it in there. That was Matt Goodwin. He's back now, back from dressing the troops. There's a throw in there on the outer side. Turvey, clear tap, really good tap into advantage. Liam Ricks runs onto it. Handball up to Matt Goodwin, running through centre wing, gets his kick forward. Taken out over the line, the Waybacks play there.
Can stay there all day from their perspective.
Yeah, they've got a spare or two behind the footy too. So Rory and Tim Wiseman are loose, and it's going to go straight to them now. So that's exactly what they want. And they're not even going to pull the trigger through the middle either. Like Lee Rod gave some run there, but no, we're just keeping it out wide. Kick to Wollaston. There's a good and a great mark. He just stuck 1 minute up and pulled it off. No, it was called. I thought it was a mark actually, but
probably just hang on to this lead and probably should be enough, shouldn't it? I don't think the boys down there will be happy with what I'm saying, but from a Wayback's point of view, I reckon if they could just hang on to this lead, and if they got one, I think it would be too far for South to go. But I reckon that's their mindset. It'd be just to hang on. But
well, Coxie's doing all he can to stop Waybacks there. This is Josh McKenzie leading the race to the footy. He'll play this smart, and he does. He does play it smart. And if he could slot that, he's kicked it. He has kicked it. What a brilliant goal. That's a really good individual effort from the playing coach. That doesn't inspire the boys. I don't know what will. He won that 50-50 there, just outsmarted him and slot it from the pocket. I probably thought he'd overcooked the kick, but it was a really good effort. He did win the male medal, so that was a really good goal and makes it tough. 8-goal-3 to 3-goal-6, so that's just what they wanted, and that's what you want from your leaders as well. A goal like that. A 3-6 to 8-goal-3 Waybacks. Probably in the last couple of minutes of the quarter, I reckon. Turvey has won another decisive ruck tap there. They go. Turvey gets his hand to it. It's Matt Goodwin leading the footy and just holds the ball up in the middle, and that's a really good result for Waybacks.
Goal 3 to 3-goal-6. That's our all. 8-goal-3.
Oh, you're right.
3-goal-6.
Whoa!
Lead to Waybacks. Probably getting 3-goal-3s, but
the difference in the body language is, telling. Waybacks are really up and about. They're really up and about. There's a lot of noise down there, and look pretty dejected, Souths.
It'll be interesting to see what Jesse's got to say to them this last time for the year. Leave nothing out in there in the last quarter, and but if I was to have a tip at the moment, it'll be Waybacks right out to 3.
Yeah, so they won't want to get too far ahead of themselves, but they were feeling good. This will be a pretty enjoyable players' address that Josh McKenzie will do now, and we'll just be backing him in. And like I said, it's been a long time for the reserves of Waybacks, 2014, and Souths had the wood of them. So as it stands right now, it's a really good a really good effort. Footy's a funny game, isn't it?
They've won the first 3 quarters. Like each quarter they've been on top of South, so South would have to pull something out of the bag in this quarter and that means they'd only win 1 quarter to win the game. Like which probably wouldn't be fair, but hopefully that's footy's not fair sometimes. So so that's from my perspective, that's what I hope happens. But I don't know about it.
No, it's a big margin, Sinkers, isn't it? So, but hey, they'll just want to get the first one and then get the next, and
it's going to get in their better players' hands as much as possible, and the better players, something normally good happens out of it. So it's not just about getting the footy in your hands to anyone, but you've got to get in Paul Stelz's hands, Warren Cox's hands, Nick Wright's hands, and the opposite. WAYBACK, if it gets in Hunty's hands for 5 minutes to this last quarter, he's going to do enough for WAYBACK to get across the line. So.
You know, like so, Matt Goodwin and Rory, Murray Kelch, Tim Watt, like their experience, Josh McKenzie, they'll be talking a lot down there. Their voice will be up. They'll be willing them on, and this is where they're going to be so important. They'll put their best fellas on the ball as well for this and around the ball. They'll call on their experience. So you can see now that they've got Hunt and Minya and Kelch all going forward with Simon Hunt. I actually thought on the footy, or one of them on the footy. So Minya's been playing really well, but they just back themselves to get it in there.
South's got one quick, I reckon. They'd swing the chain.
I reckon Bauer's been really good for WAYBACKs in the ruck, actually. It's been a good move to cover that injury.
Played a lot of footy with Max Bauer. He has a dip every week. You know what you get out of Max.
So start of the last quarter, in the reserves grand final 2021. It's Brett Wolford leading all players to the footy there. Gets bowled over. He's pretty light frame Willie, got knocked over there, but a really good kick out to Roy Hunt, just throwing himself at the footy as he's done all day. He brings in, he's looking for Josh McKenzie there, but it's a free kick to South.
South need to get on this attacking grandstand side of it, otherwise they'll spend the day over in the RSL wing and won't be able to score. So just got to get out this side a bit more. Just take their chance, create chances, and then when those opportunities come, score. Yeah, it could right now. It could stay over there for 5 minutes, and South haven't got 5 minutes to play with.
Now that kick coming through the middle just needed to be top side of the forwards, and the wind's just going to blow it and roll it away down to that pocket. The Bauer wins a decisive tap there. It's Archie Harris standing strong, standing in the tackle for WAYBACKs. Another ball up. Just inside South's 50. There's Warwick Monfries getting the clearing kick. He's gone to 1-on-2, but really unlucky bounce there. And great effort there from Phillips to knock that on. Now Wallison's closing there. Yeah, that kick under pressure from South is just forcing them wide, and that those flags are blowing a fair bit, so it's going to take it out. That's Flinty just moving the ball forward. Matt Goodwin, contest there on the wing. This is all good for WAYBACKs. Just not letting the ball get out. No clear winner there in that ruck contest. Matt Goodwin underneath. Nope. Rory Hunt's kick smothered, but he's followed up. Good second effort. Oh, and just wins it. Just wins his own footy. That was an awesome effort. Murray Kelch playing in front. And he's got a great kick, and that is no exception. That was a really good kick. Just kept it low. I could see the advantage that Wollaston had. He kicked the right side of him. Just punched it in the breeze. It was a really good kick.
Sonya's practiced all day, but Hunt's been fantastic, hasn't he? He's been really good. And
there as well. Like, blokes we spoke about at three-quarter time. If South's got to get back into this game, they can't have the footy in their hands.
Like, Hunty wanted the ball more than anyone there. Like, that was a one-on, just an individual ball that he won his own, backed it up, second effort, and got it forward. Murray, after that, kick's coming off, and Ned West is coming on. He's kicked that. He's kicked that. And the WAYBACK crowd is getting pretty vocal down there. And they're rushing in, so really good team goal from WAYBACKs. So leading goalkeeper on the ground would make him, wouldn't it? So, yeah.
Oh no, I'm talking about these ladies.
A good time if you're a WAYBACker. You enjoy it. Not much can go wrong from here. Yeah, if you had a choice of camp, it'd be WAYBACK camp.
Yeah, absolutely. As a player, things are looking pretty good for him, and that's an example there. Montford's good attack on the footy, just led his opponent to the ball. Unlucky to the mark. There's Rory Hunt again, looking for Wollaston. He's the go-to man. A good mark back there to South.
One of the Bluets. Yeah, this is the side to be. Not sure about that kick, but we'll take it to Jacob Harvey. Long into Philippo. Make it. Hunty again. That's a courageous effort.
Went back with a flight, Rory. That's what lifts his teammates, is efforts like that. And Liam Ricks in front takes the mark. He's going to come top side. Looking Simon Turvey. He's got Tim Manning as well. Really good defensive fist. It's bounced over Simon's head. Well done to Tim. Well done. He had to win that footy and keep it in there.
South want it to break out so they can get out forward and way back to the allow.
Well, James Flint just flicks it forward to Phillips there. He's played well today when his time's come. He's got a couple of good marks, and so he comes in. He's looking for Wallace. It's a 2-on-1 on him, but he's still got his hands to the footy. There's Woolley coming through with it, and hacked off the ground by South. So comes through the middle. This is what they've got to do: just run the footy. They don't want that. That's the one thing they don't want.
Probably the forwards to blame there. You shouldn't be leading there. Right? So Cohen probably shouldn't have kicked there. Cohen
shouldn't have let. So here's Wolford on the outer side, chips forward, and he's looking for Minya-Goody. Takes in the hands and looks forward for Josh McKenzie. Quite bring that one in. South are just hanging on for dear life back there, but they've. No, that's. Well, that's what you want, do you? Want to kick from the boundary in the grand final. He's snapped it through. Was that Simon Hunt? I think it was. That's a great grand final goal. That's yeah. That's pretty much a dream come true. That finishing down the crowd end as well.
Is that going to be in 30 years' time when you're talking about it?
I'm sure he'll be taking everyone through it tonight as well. But this is well and truly WAYBACK's day here today so far. It's a big lead now.
To be honest, South haven't really controlled the footy at all. They've been way back from go to woe, really. All things might change the last 10 minutes, but up until this point, it's been all way backs. I reckon this would be PLFL's first kick.
Yeah, I reckon you're right.
He's a left half, so
No, Paddy's done a really good job back there. Paddy and Tim Wiseman, the WAYBACK defenders. That was a good passage of play from South, though, that led to that goal. It was the first time they had a real good, clean footy.
Turkey's been pretty dominant in the ruck today, I would say.
Yeah, I don't think he's lost too many ruck contests. Rory and Minya are now in the middle, so they've brought them in, WAYBACKs. Yeah, they'll make sure that it goes their way. There's Hunt, gets a handball out to Manning. Manning knocks it forward. Goes past them. Ned West, quick handball out. Lee Rod in there, battling. Oh, it's cut out by James Flint there. Gives it to Phillips. He looks inside the 50, but it's gone over the back. So it might get a good bounce. No, pulls up on him. Oh, great forward pressure by Simon Hunt, just to knock that handball down. They're fighting it out to the end. South's just going down the middle, as they got to do. Really good kick, actually.
South players should have probably done better there.
Great one-on-one. Yeah, he's done exactly what he needed to do there. Just experience.
Too many losers, really. There's no one that played pretty well across the board. You know what?
Go to Windsor Avenue. That's a good start to the day. They'll have a good night, and they'll be really, really happy with this after just haven't been able to get over South for quite some time. So to do it when it counts.
They wouldn't have been second all year, would they? They'd come third at some stage later in the year, or they've been.
They've been up there a bit, but it's South and WAYBACKs and Marble Range have been, and then there's a gap with the rest really. Coxie brings the ball in. Josh McKenzie missed that last shot at goal. It's 10-5-65 to 4-6-30 is the score right now. It's Monfries there, forces the turnover. Harris to Wolford. Wolford comes back to Monfries. Back to Harris. And a great smother from the South player there. They haven't given up. They're still having a crack. It's Filippo Fiore. He's got the ball and a good smother there from Von der Wall. South has still got the footy here, but they've just Wiseman in the square. He's going to take this. He'll mark that. No reason why he shouldn't go over to that side. That's right, that's what he's going to do. Just get it out there, play safe. He's got Wolford on his own. Just puts that one down.
Go. Still 5-goal margin. So, South is starting to get a bit of the footy now, but it's all too late. The guys I was asking more of at the start of the day with Stelzer and Ben Mullen, he's playing all right now, but yeah, it's just all too late.
All they can do is all they can do is fight it out, Souths, and you know, not throw the towel in. It's 10 goals 5 to 5 goals 6. The score, probably reckon there's about 5 minutes left. It's Turvey, unopposed really, knocks it down to Mackenzie, but South's come up with the footies, good handball.
Mullen on the lead. And we've got Filippo, but no, it didn't make there. Overruns it, big handball to
Oh, there's a good chance there from Souths. James Ganley coming on for a run for Waybacks. With Phillips coming off, he's had a good day. He should be happy with his efforts. This is Anderson bringing it in for Waybacks. A really good contest from Monfries there to bring it to ground, but Souths were waiting, and he's kicked the goal. Yeah. Yeah.
the standard he's talking
Yeah.
about.
A bit different.
Maybe goal every 5 minutes.
Yeah. The first time Souths have got consecutive goals today, probably. So that hasn't helped them. The Waybacks have always answered. 6 goals, 7, 43 to 10, 5, 65. 22 points. The Souths have won this clearance again. They get it out the middle. There's Monfries waiting and just gets on the boot. There's Wolford running back to the fight. That's a great mark. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, he's been really good. He should be proud of that. He didn't take his eyes off the footy. He'll get to show the boys that tonight too. All going well. Kicks it out wide. Who's at the full ball? That's Ricks for Waybacks. And they won't mind this too. Just holding it up. Here we go again, Turvey. Wins the tackle. Rory Hunt.
Jack Johncock, is it?
Yeah. Oh, he has to be, doesn't he? He's had a lot of helpers too, but he's just been like you said, all 4 quarters right from the start. Here's Flinty. This is a really good reward for him too. I'm happy for Flinty. And a really nice kick. And Wallison just
He might be.
well,
He might put himself in.
just about 50% of the team's goals. It's a pretty good effort. They've tried double teaming him, but it's really. There's not too much time left. He's going to use it as much as he can. He's going right back. He's kicked so well for goal. And that one, the Breeze has caught hold of that well and truly and pushed it out. The barrel took sinkers. I should go the barrel, eh?
Coin.
No.
I haven't watched a heap of the B grade this year, but been a good comp. The games I have watched, reasonable standard of footy.
Yeah, there's been some really good football played today. You know, individual efforts and some good foot skills. Yeah. And there it is. There it is. What a brilliant victory to Waybacks. That's a fantastic effort. The boys are stoked, and they should be proud of the way they went about that. And you know, they were the underdog, well and truly. But maybe that helped.
Springboard for the A grade now.
Yeah, well, that's right. And
Come out and see the Bees have done the job, and they can push on and
That's what we're hoping, and it does lift the club when they see that. And yeah, so having Rory Hunt, Matt Goodwin, Murray Kelch, all that experience in the side to play reserves this year, that's what they're here for, to do that. And they, like you said, they lifted, and yeah, really proud of all of them. It's a really good effort. Me too. Congratulations, Waybacks.